beautiful biscuits, welcome back to the channel. So, are you feeling like a homemaker today? What are ways that you can spend August making your home into the beautiful space that you've always wanted it to be? So these are my August homemaker hacks, and I try to spend some time thinking about what would really make our homes feel fabulous this month. So I'll walk you through a little bit what I do. So this is a month where I am planning out my autumn decor for around the house. I haven't put anything out, obviously, it's still too warm for that, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking if I need to gather any supplies, order some, maybe go thrifting for something fun. And that is for both my burlesque photo studio, it's for my filming, it's for just around the house to make it festive. So I put a little thought about that. And that also means that August is my big tidy up month. So I get out the leaf blower and I leaf blow patios. I get everything tidied up. I do a big bunch of weeding in the yard so it looks nice. Around the house, I try to dust. This is a dusting month. At some point, you know, I've dusted part of the house. I'm going to try to bring the camera with me when I do part of the dusting because I feel like that is a good topic to cover. I have all sorts of dusting hacks. So I go through and I dust the whole house because the windows have been open for a couple months to let in air. And even with the screens on the windows, you know, dust still kind of gathers up. So I dust from top to bottom. I've been doing the baseboards, so I've been scrubbing those up. And I probably do a baseboard scrub like 3 times a year, I would say. About that. I mean, lately I'm going to say it's like twice a year because, you know, I'm busy. But generally 3 times a year is when I try. So August is a big baseboard month. I try to give the house a top to bottom good deep mop where I'm really scrubbing. So I'm going around, I'm finding any little tidbits, anything that I'm like, oh, is that clean? Is that, you know, what's dried on Play-Doh that I need to scrub off, or just getting all that detail kind of cleaning done. Sometimes in August I will wipe down walls. That kind of is something I do regularly throughout the year. But this time of year, there's just a lot of mud and things on walls. I'll wonder, do raccoons break into my house? Okay, that's very possible actually. But wiping down walls, that's really handy. You can do it with an essential oil soap blend that I like to make myself. Just spray it on the wall, wipe it down, easy peasy, but it makes your house smell fantastic. So I'm trying to do all these little detail ups so that the house is then ready for kind of the transition into fall, but without sacrificing my enjoyment of summer, right? Because it's pretty easy to do a little dusting here, a little dusting there. It's pretty easy to scrub a baseboard here and there. You know, you wipe down one wall one day, the next day you do another. And getting outside to do the leaf blowing and the weeding, right? You're getting out in the nice sunshine this time of year. So I try to prep the house without like being anxious about it, right? I just try to take it easy. So that is kind of my #1 tidying hack, is just like take it easy this month. Do one room here, one section there. Don't feel like you have to do all the rooms at once. Don't feel like you have to do one mega giant clean. It's the hot, lazy, slow moving August, you know? Take one piece at a time. You know, there are times where I'll go clean the toilets and I'll go clean the sinks, and then all the other surfaces I'll leave for another day, right? I'm not trying to pack it all in. And that's super helpful for me to get everything prepped then. And if I have like super 4th of July stuff still up, because I have kind of patriotic American decor around. Sometimes August is when I'll start putting those slowly away, just to kind of transition out so that I'm not, again, shuffling my plate full of like, we're gonna do one day where I take down all the summer decor and I put everything up. Instead I kind of do it piecemeal, and that's really handy. This year I'm on the hunt for, should I say it? Hay bales! Do you biscuits remember that first COVID year, so 2020, I bought a whole bunch of hay bales. Stuck them in my car. Oh my god, it took me like a year to finish vacuuming out the hay bales. Yeah. But I had so much fun. My son had so much fun getting to play on the hay bales in the front yard. So we're going to do that again. Because we like to do competitive outdoor decorating. Who do we compete with? Ourselves, our own minds. So that is on my list of hunting down hay bales. So if you have some important item on your list, start peeking around now and figure out how you can make it easy. Because, you know, maybe you're doing back to school transition, you know, maybe work schedules are changed, you're coming back from vacations. Like, plan for the fact that it can be, you know, what you want to get done in August. Sometimes you don't get done until September, and that's okay. This month I have had a bunch of stuff that was supposed to get done, and I'm like, there's no way it's getting done for work projects. It just has to get pushed back to September. And I try to be good about that because, you know, it's just hard to schedule everything this time of year. So go easy on yourself, homemakers. Have a fabulous summer. Enjoy just sucking in this last bit of sunshine, vitamin D, nom, nom, nom. Because, you know, then September comes and everybody gets so busy. So, like, take it easy. Do the deep cleans, prep the house, do a little research, and, you know, there's some easy, just lazy homemaker hacks that don't have to be the end of the world, doesn't have to take up all your time, but makes it enjoyable to do homemaking, and boy, that's so worthwhile. I love having a cheerful, wonderful home. Okay, biscuits, I'm going to see you in the next video. Hope you enjoy these little quick, speedy homemaker hacks.